temporarily occupied southern territories of Ukraine. This was reported by Dialogue after monitoring social media. In early May of this year, the first reports appeared online that the Ukrainian Defense Forces were actively destroying enemy targets on the Taganrog-Dzhankoy Road, which runs from Russia along the coast of the Sea of Azov through occupied Mariupol, Berdyansk, Melitopol, Genachevsk to annexed Crimea. This is an alternative overland route from Russia to the occupied peninsula, replacing the Crimean Bridge. The aforementioned route is located only approximately 100 to 160 kilometers from the front line. Russian occupiers attempted to transport reserves, military equipment, ammunition, fuel, and lubricants to the front along it, but Ukrainian Defense Forces troops thwarted their plans. In May, numerous strikes by Ukrainian long-range weapons against Russian targets were recorded along the entire Taganrog-Dzhankoy highway, including in occupied Mariupol. This raised alarm not only among the command of the Russian occupation army, but also among Z-bloggers. For example, Alexei Zivov, one of Russia's most popular Z-bloggers, called the events an extremely alarming signal for the Russian occupation forces. Russian logistics in the south are under serious threat, with drones destroying supply lines more than 100 kilometers from the front line. Ukrainian unmanned aircraft have cut off two key roads used by Russian forces in the south. Trucks are burning, logistics are out of action, said anti-Putin Russian analyst Yen Matveyev. What matters more than his past is the content of his report, all the more so because Matveyev is far from the only one making this claim. To get an idea of the area in question, the map by French analyst Clement Mollin is useful. He published it, saying he expected an increasing number of Ukrainian drone attacks in the near future in the Donetsk-Mariupol-Melitopol triangle. In particular, the route between Mariupol and Melitopol via Berdyansk is the backbone of Russian logistics in the south. Enemy Hornets are flying unhindered in pairs over the Mariupol section of the R-150 route, seeking targets, primarily tankers and other military transport, wrote Russian Z-blogger Romanov on his Telegram channel. He warned that the same situation might emerge as on the M30 road from Halyuka to Donetsk. Despite the fact that the front line is more than 35 kilometers away from the M30, this route is currently paralyzed due to the enemy's FPV drones, and civilian traffic is completely banned, Romanov said. He also noted that, while in 2024 and 2025 the front line was closer, the M30 route was safer than it is today, which he linked to the increased range of standard Ukrainian FPV drones, whose reach is extending faster than the front line is moving. This Russian source also claimed that the deterioration was caused by Ukrainian drones using Starlink and that, in his view, they were additionally able to autonomously acquire and hit targets. If the trend is confirmed, the Crimea Bridge will be the only route left for safe traffic, which will again increase its strategic importance and thus its military significance.